Nated is going to be the guy we're going to open up on. He's pumped up.
You think he's going to hit the man cannon?
You know, but I don't know, but he's definitely getting the sniper. And here we go. It's going to be capture the flag on Narrows. 2 snipers, 1 rocket, 2 flags. You watched it in the first round. If you don't know it, go back, rewind. All right, here we go. Nated with the fresh cut, buzzing his head for this event. Makes it more aerodynamic. Going to work with the grenades early on, and already we have the rockets in the hands of Twilight. So once again, we're getting surprised here by the kind of lower seeded team. They're opening up stronger, and I don't even know who to switch to. Let's go to Batman. He just now picked up the sniper rifle over here on the influence side of the map. That was a bad decision. We're going to Nated.
And you know, interesting strat right there by Carbon. Carbon let Walshy pick up the sniper at the beginning. And I guess Walshy's learned to snipe or something, but I'm just surprised as that call. I would put the sniper in the hands of Nated every time, no questions asked.
But you got to figure, if you're a guy like Walshy, he's a veteran, he's a pro, he's been on this league for years, he's been on top teams. You got to add something new to your arsenal. Like, for instance, Kobe Bryant in the off-season, he worked with Hakeem Olajuwon to get better footwork. So Walshy, maybe he is working on his sniper, something to add to his game.
Well, I know someone who has a great sniper, and it doesn't matter what time it is, it's Nated. He just picked up his first headshot of the game. I'm expecting at least 4 more over the course of this game.
4 more. That's it?
4 more, count them. It's going to be fast. And Nated already on a killing spree, guys. We've only been in the game for 1 minute, 15 seconds. He's finally taken down. Let's jump on board with Shockwave, the longtime team captain, your former teammate, Scott. He's already pushing up lobby, and he's got Defy on the flag. Carbon opening up strong here after an awful initial push. The second rush, second time around, they took the power weapons back, and now they're establishing map dominance.
Yeah, and that's a shock to me because with the way the Influence came out, I expected Influence to get an initial cap, just like how Dynasty did it last round.
And Nated just barely missing that headshot. Top right. I still can't believe what Dynasty just did. That is awesome. I'm definitely looking forward to watching those guys longer here in the rest of the tournament. Talent coming over the man cannon. This is an easy kill for Nated, just like matchmaking. All right, and he is all out of sniper ammo. That means it's time to push up with the battle rifle. And now let's talk a little bit about what we saw from Nated at this past event in Dallas, Texas. He really kind of re-emerged. He's back in the spotlight now. He was gone for a little bit there. He didn't even make it out of the AM bracket at one event in this season so far, and now he's back on top. What are you liking from his gameplay, Scott?
I like the fact that he's extremely versatile now. I feel like when he didn't make it out of amateur, I feel like he was all about himself. He didn't care too much about his teammates, but you can tell now that he is all about his team. I've never seen Nated pull the flag with a sniper, but you know, he just wants to win so bad. And you can tell because Dave is influenced him so much at stake.
I got what you're trying to say there. It made sense to me. Shockwave going down. We're staying on board with Nated because I love him so much, but Talent is running the flag bottom middle. I should probably go to the objective. Here we go. We're checking out as Talent and the Influence rather are moving the flag. And I think this is going to be the first cap of the game. And once again, it's going to go to the lower seed. Talent staying alive, waiting for his shields. Perfect job there, doing the little bit of delay, the stutter step, dodging that grenade, and Batman's going to put it in and grab the sniper rifle. A nice job there by UTI, taking advantage of the situation, pushing into the Carbon base, and running a flag down low after they killed 3 players.
Yeah, but the only bad part about that flag cap is that they overextended on the flag so much. Now they don't have map control, and when you give a team like Carbon map control, it's going to be bad for you. Carbon, this was their best game last event. I don't think they lost a single time.
And you know what we saw against Instinct there? Nated was just out-sniping Neighbor. Walshy and Shockwave were the keys of running the flag, and Walshy doing a very interesting move here, going high because he thinks there's a player in his base. I'm looking at all 4 screens. All 4 members of the Influence are back at the blue base, and Walshy's going to put that one in. Finally being taken down, but Shockwave just got a double kill assassination beat down medal. That was 4 medals, and he looked really sweet. I love medals, but he's dead.
Since when do you count my medals?
I don't know. I shouldn't have. All right, here we go. Shockwave again off the respawn, and he's going over the man cannon. Now, Carbon is a team that we saw man cannon a lot in Dallas. A lot of the other teams, like back when they had Ghost Yami, they would never go over the man cannon. Is it a better strategy here on Narrows?
I think it's a better strategy just because it gives, you can lay down so much cover fire on top middle, and then you get behind the team if you don't get caught. So it's pretty much a big distraction or it's a perfect flank.
And you saw a perfect execution of it by Shockwave. They're picking up the double kill, clearing out top middle, and now they have the influence spawning back in their base. Carbon is really amazing when they stick to a game plan and they just execute it well.
Yes, when Carbon tries to do the flow strat or just kind of go by ear, it always works out poorly for us. It's just a curse. You can't just kind of go in there. We have to have a game plan because we all want to be superstars.
And right now, I could switch to Defy. He has the sniper rifle at the other side of the map. He's over at the Influencer's base, and he's going to work with it. But we're going to stay on board with Walshy, because Walshy, really, ever after being dropped from Instinct, has definitely stepped up his gameplay individually. His battle rifle, he's been out-BRing a number of players there. He's double-teamed. But we got to stick on board and see what Dave's doing. And let's listen in, Scott, for a little bit here with the Carbon lineup.
40 seconds till Rockets.
Their sniper, their sniper.
Yeah.
Going on, cannon on sniper. Still at their sniper. R2.
What's on Marcus?
Guy at Mauler.
What's on L1?
I didn't get L1. He's still like nice. L2 and our cannon.
And I cursed Walshy. We're going back to Shockwave.
One shot behind Mauler.
And I cursed Shockwave. We're going to Naded.
Death Finger.
Shoot that. Running flag.
Run it power up.
Top right. It's R1.
Center power up.
I can't see him right.
What's that? What's that on me? Nice. Do that.
They're cannon.
R2. Oh, there. Nice shot. 3 that. Let's go, R2. They're right shoulder.
And let's be right shoulder.
Go for X. I'll grab that.
Add the power.
I got Blaine. Guy at their Mohawk.
One shot on 3. One shot on 3.
One shot L3. One shot L3.
Nice. Oh, baby! Are you dead?
Watch cannon with snipe.
Watch your flag.
Watch your flag nut. It's right here. Flag nut. Watch that. Got him. Go.
Brett, can you run this? Brett, run this.
I got it.
I got low. Watch out. At least one guy.
I got one.
Dave, don't watch low. L3. I didn't touch it.
2 R2 right now, Brandon.
Good job.
Guys, shoot that. Good job, guys. L2
And
now.
Carbon puts in their second flag as Defy and Walshy and Shockwave are just continuing to hold their positions. They're still keeping the influence trapped in their base. And a big part of it is definitely coming from Defy. He's got the sniper rifle and the rockets, and he's all out of rockets, 2 bullets to work with, and he's staying alive at the Influence's base.
Carbon's communication is what just made them keep control. You just saw Defy pass off the flag, instruct the entire team as to what to do, and because of that, they still have control.
And he had both power weapons. He was able to lock down there. He had the rockets and the snipers. The snipers is coming up again in 15 seconds, so he'll be able to reload.
Twilight unable to connect with that last shot in the sniper rifle, and here we go. It's the third and final flag in the hands of Shockwave. No one in position to stop him right now. First game.